Good day internet, welcome back to my channel. Well, today we are visiting a motor car show, but this is more a special show, a vintage car and vintage motorcycles. So please come and join us.
My name is Colin Cravenstein. I'm part of the Crank Handle Club and I'm on the organising committee. And this is the 21st annual Classic Car and Bike Show. Went for a couple of years before in another format, and then it kind of evolved into what it is here today. And we do this every year on the second last weekend of January, and it normally always takes place here at the IPA at Timour Villa.
I must say it's a fantastic show and well done. A lot of people here today.
Well, I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Send everybody through for next year. Come Saturday is different to Sunday. Saturday is more the modern classics, so you've got a lot of that, and there's a lot of modified cars. And then Sunday is all of the vintage classics, which is your sort of staple car clubs, MG, Crank Handle, Early Ford, all the various guys. And then on Sunday we also have motorcycles.
probably 2 or 3
This time, very time around. Probably now having most opportunities to view the place.
Oh, I see. Okay. The 75 engine that I bought in Germany. I bought the adaptation kit in England, took the injection off, put the twin carbs 45 Webers on. So exactly like the 65 GTA. We've done the Alpha. That car belonged to Dr. Johan Wessels, the CEO of Toyota South Africa. They only kept their cars for 10,000 Ks or 3 months, whatever came first. He loved it, he kept it. When the new Supra came out, it was turbocharged. So he sent this car back to Tokyo, and it was a year and a half in Japan, and they put the turbocharger from the new Toyota Supra engine onto this engine. So it's the only 2.8 Supra Mark 1 literally in the world with a turbo.
You're the owner of
Yes.
this? You built it yourself?
Yes.
How long did it take
I
you?
was 19 when I started, 5 years to make it. So I made a lot of mistakes, smashed my hands plenty of times because I wasn't sure what I was doing, angles and binders and stuff. It's working. It's now 11 years old. It currently holds the Guinness World Record for the longest distance travelled in 24 hours. We did 330 kilometers. And I haven't serviced it since, so it's pretty worn out, but it's still good.
Yes, fantastic.
That's the water level down there in the boiler. That'll show us on both sides, just the equal sort of a display there. We can discharge to make sure that it's not blocked or anything like that. This is the regulator or the throttle. That's the reverser. That'll determine forwards or backwards. The various different valves here operate the water injection into the boiler. This is the draft. So if I open it now, you'll see it's charging on quite nicely there. I can slow down the combustion by just slowing it down a touch. The engine's not working very hard, so we have to put artificial draft into it. Normally the exhaust from the cylinders will automatically lift the smoke out of it.
The steam plane, you started when you were 3 years old.
Yes, I started with Thomas tank engine, obviously, as most steam fanatics have. And I just grew up getting Hornby engines and then grew up to working over here now.
Yes.
As a volunteer.
As a volunteer,
Yeah.
okay. And where do you take this sort of steam plane?
So this one's on a converted wagon to run in Century City, as the owner of there is making a tram for the old Ratanga Junction line. And well, the little engine mainly runs at Winelands Light Railway. We've got 7 steam engines, or 8, with 2 electrics.
Oh, it's fantastic.
one?
I think that is the oldest one, 1928.
1928?
Yeah, late 1928. The others vary from that engine there, the second engine over there is from 1970 approximately. And the others are all ranged between those two dates.
So you've got a club, it's like a hobby that you...
Just a hobby, yeah.
Just a hobby.
Yeah, mad people who've got nothing else to do.
Unfortunately, just got one flexible shaft and one cutter. Sorry. Gee, that's what I'm out doing the steering.
No, the three main bearing engine, nothing breaks, nothing. Yeah, just mind you don't trip over the legs, guys. I fell over a lady.
It's an extension of yourself.
They're still making it. Good. I'm surprised people don't have that.
It'll be funny.
Yeah, but it's not so much fun.
Yeah, some of them are. Yeah, I thought the gold one don't work that much and see this
Yeah.
Okay.
What size are these weaving? What size are these weaving?
Yeah, so
By the time
we just hang around, carry
Ek sê jy versamel die motorfietsse.
Ja, ek het so my hele lewe lank al motorfietsse gehad en gery en gekoop en verkoop en reggemaak en
Hoeveel motorfietsse het jy omtrent?
ek is nie seker nie, maar 70 seker omtrent. Maar ek het nog baie in parte ook en wat nie heeltemal klaar rybaar is nie, maar almal van hulle loop en elk geval van hulle is op die pad. Seker 50 wat in werkende toestand is, ja.
Yeah, originally that
He rides it outside. Looks after the cat. The only other Zana in Cape Town that survived, Blue Cobra, was in Joburg on business and he saw it.
I want to be with Umbo. She's cute. She wants to go back. She loves it.
So she just gave up.
So thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy.
He wrecked the basically from the little books in the science section. So he played a lot.
Yeah.
But you can let somebody rent some of the places. Let somebody rent a room there.
No way.
As long as it's a woman.
Don't get involved in that one. I've had that before. My mates and such.
No, but must be a lady, not one that you know.
Somebody for you days.
I can find myself.
Got what is now the oldest car on the show, but you must remember that this car was actually born here, if you like. Its first owner owned Timour Hall, and it was bought brand new in 1901, so here it is right where it first lived 120 odd years ago. And so there comes back here every year to the show, and to drive it you need lots of hands and lots of feet. Nothing does what you expect. That's a gear lever, that's a clutch. Those two are brake pedals. That's reverse gear. These are what you can call a Mandel engine management system, throttle, ignition, timing, mixture. And you go until your nerve breaks, you end up, that's the top speed of about 20-25 k's an hour.
This make, it's called a 5 horsepower Wolseley. Single cylinder. It was bought new by a garage owner in Worcester in 1902, and it stayed in Worcester nearly all its life. But it fell into disuse and eventually finished up with the Crank Handle Club, who undertook to restore it. It's got a rake steering wheel, which is like a modern car. It doesn't have an accelerator pedal, it has a hand throttle, which is there. That opens the air passage of the carburetor. The other lever is for the advance and retard mechanism, which is automatic on a modern car, but wasn't on these. This is the clutch pedal, and this is the gear lever. And it's got, that's reverse, that's neutral, and it's 1, 2, 3.
Well, I hope that you've enjoyed this fantastic motor show with this vintage cars, machines and bikes with us. If you did, please press that like button and give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to our channel as we have many more videos to follow. And we will be seeing you in the next video. Cheers.